I've been currently teaching the Touchstone Energy Savers program to help my kids understand how the resources we talk about within science apply to them in their everyday lives. The goal of this lesson is to show 7- and 8-year-olds that they can also be responsible in saving energy within the school, home, and community. Josh smiled proudly. Most electric co-ops are members of something called Touchstone Energy. And Touchstone Energy helps co-ops be the best they can be, honest, helpful, and smart, just like you.
I first became aware of the Touchstone Energy Savers program from a representative from United Cooperative Services. He brought the program into my office one day and asked if I would have time to view it and possibly implement it within the science program that we currently teach.
Ms. Nunez brought this program to me one day and asked me if I would be willing to implement it within my science class. And it was a good program, and so it was something I was very interested in passing on that knowledge to my students.
The program, as Ms. Dillard and I reviewed it and looked through it, was very easy to implement. The lessons were user-friendly, and there were more options online going into the Touchstone website to get further lessons or further activities to incorporate the unit even much more.
The Touchstone Energy program is great because it gives you a lot of ideas that you can use at a variety of levels, but it also gives you the freedom to bring in things that will help reinforce their lessons.
So 2 things you cannot do without electricity. You can't make popcorn in the microwave.
I came up with a center called Does It Really Help? And it has an electric meter like you would have on the outside of your house and 2 sockets. One we have an incandescent bulb and one we had a CFL bulb. And the kids got to count how many times the electric meter spun with each individual bulb, so that instead of me just telling them the CFL bulbs used less energy, they were able to test it for themselves. We had another computer center set up to where they went to the Touchstone Energy Kids website and played the games to help reinforce what they had learned.
You have to change the light bulbs and turn off the lights and the TVs and the computers.
One of our goals is to turn out good citizens who are have been academically successful. But we want to use, for them to use their education to make the world and make the society a better place.
The kids love the program. That there's a lot of energy when we're talking about it. It relates to them. Those are things that they can do and to conserve electricity, and it's on their level, and they're able to relate to it very well.
What else can we do to save energy and electricity? Leia?
If you were playing the PlayStation and you were playing Guitar Hero and then you played for 2 hours, then you turned it off, went outside and played for like a few hours, then you could come in and start playing again. Just give it a little rest.
I would highly recommend this program to any other school district administrator or classroom teacher to implement the energy efficiency that is now required of our students' knowledge. It completely covers everything that is needed in the classroom, and it's very user-friendly within the unit itself and online.
That's why we're interested in programs like this, where we teach our students conservation methods, and they in turn will carry that out the school walls and talk to their parents and their neighbors and their friends, and we feel like it's a ripple effect.
The Touchstone program enables the kids to leave the room and carry out skills that make the community a better place, which in turn makes the world a better place.